Welcome to the Astralarium, the supreme repository of knowledge in Istan. What is it you seek?
Wait you're the Tyrian hero, the God Killer, the Dragon Slayer, Kanak's crony.
You know Kanak?
Shh! There's a bounty on your head. Are you trying to get
Everything
turned
all
in?
right over there?
Praise be to beneficent Joko, who patronizes our intellectual pursuits.
I need to find the Sunspear base.
Lower your voice.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't believe you. Why so nervous?
There are those here who, from fear or greed, rewrite our histories to glorify King Joko, whereas others risk their lives to preserve the truth.
I admire your courage. I want to help, but I need to get in touch with the Sunspears.
To protect our most sacred tomes, Archivist Salwa has locked them in the restricted archive. That's also where you'll find the secret entrance to the Sunspear's base. But you can't just waltz in. Salwa is militant. She won't admit anyone until she's convinced they oppose Joko.
So I'll convince her. I'm no fan of Joko, and I don't think he's too thrilled with me either.
Words alone will never sway her. Joko's minions have been here for weeks revising the histories to lionize that fiend. If you can put a stop to it, I suspect Salwa will be more than happy to let you in.
Yeah, it's very similar to WoW. Just, you know, sit in low, I guess. But it's pretty good. The combat's a lot better than WoW. In WoW, it's very, like, you just kind of face tank everything. You just get kind of hit, and you deal with it. But in Guild Wars 2, there's like a dodging mechanic and everything where you can avoid damage entirely. And they kind of build the game around that. Because, like, face tanking is really not the ideal way to handle things in the game. I'm just doing some basic, like, I don't know, chores just to try to help somebody.
Kill them all!
How's the stream and audio and stuff, Eric?
Leave that alone.
Strong!
Who let you in here?
Yeah, I figured as much. Maybe one day we'll get better. Just trying to. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. So I'm actually streaming this at 4K. If you want to try watching it at 4K. I know you don't have a 4K display, but 4K option is there.
Some outlanders mock our king to your face, and suddenly you're ready to erase a moment's real history. Revising histories in the archive is treason, you idiot.
I've only been removing claims about King Joko that I couldn't verify.
The Morden Crescent will come down on all of us when they hear about this. And they will hear about it.
Okay. Yeah. Let me adjust that. That should be a bit better. Let me know if it's any different.
King Joko will have you played when he hears what you've been saying to your students.
You really think our king's that petty? That my words would hurt his feelings?
Should have stayed up. No more of this talk. You're done, understand? Can the Outlander protect you forever?
Got beat up. So they don't actually have like traditional quests in the game where you like go up and talk to a quest giver and whatnot. They have these like dynamic event kind
We
of
just got
things.
word that new weapons have been dropped off at our cache locations. If you could assist us,
So in this
we'd
case, like
appreciate
there are
it.
a bunch of different tasks in the area that I can do to move this bar in the top right up to you know maximum or whatever. That would complete the quest, so to speak. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do, is just trying to find things in this area that I can do. Awesome. Then I see no reason not to stream at 4K. Let me change. Change the Discord room I'm in, so I'm not streaming with everybody else. As if people join. Silly me. Well, I'm not sure what else I can do, so.
Why did we just pass all that I said without question?
3 shelved lost books.
We owe King Joko.
Okay, that's on the inside. Or I'll just keep realigning the mirrors because they keep moving for whatever reason.
Check.
I'm actually
Impressive.
using NVENC
I think
for
you've done more than enough
the
to
stream
prove you're
because
truly
if it was
anti-Joko.
CPU, yeah,
You
it'd be
shouldn't
way
have
too
any
much. I'm
problem getting
streaming
Salwa
at
to let you into
I
the
want to say
restricted
20,
archive.
25 megabits, so
Tell her I
25,000
sent you to
kilobits.
retrieve a book called Nightfall. The book
and
will
I'm using
reveal
NVENC
the
for
entrance
that,
to the
so, I
Sunspear
mean,
base.
It's not really. I mean, 1080 Ti is not really it's kind of shrugging it off. But I wouldn't do this on the CPU. No, it'd just be way too much.
Archivist Rada sent me to fetch a book for her. The title is Nightfall. She said you'd know it.
Every page, by heart. Rada has an eye for history. And apprentices, too, it seems. Enter. Do not fail.
Nightfall. Nightfall.
I've done all this on my main, so I'm just going through the motions on this character.
That's dramatic.
Ahai, hero of Amnoon. I am First Spear Hakima of the Istani Sunspears.
You know who I am?
Every Sunspear knows who you are. And I believe we have some common interests.
What is that, bits?
Joko's hold on Istan has weakened in his absence.
You mean like
Some of us here even dare to dream of a new era.
I left Joko rotting in a cage in the domain of the lost. Should definitely make for smoother sailing.
You would
Yeah.
think. But the number of awakened grows. They're retaking
so?
towns
It was
we freed,
25
including
megabits,
Champion's
so
Dawn.
25,000 kilobits.
And someone claiming
And I'm
to
glad
be
you're
Joko
enjoying
is
the
offering
game, 'cause,
rewards for the heads of his enemies.
Is there any screen
especially
tearing or
yours.
anything that you see?
So I
don't know
hear.
if you see that
I'll
at
tread
all. It might just
carefully.
be on my monitor.
To that end, I'm here to ask you if you can get me into
Yeah, it's a fun
Farinor.
game. I put a lot
Oh.
of time into it,
I'm afraid not.
so
Only our leader knows the way. Spear Marshal Zaim guards that secret with his life. He rode south to retake Champion's Dawn from the Awakened. The priest there, Sazir, usually knows where he is.
Then that's where I'm headed.
apparently there's some dynamic event going on here.
Pillage!
Am I to believe that? No? Okay. So now I gotta go to some... Oh, Champion's Dawn, okay. Like, the bits? I'm not sure. I don't understand what you're asking for. Like, bits per second? Like, 25 million bits per second? I don't know. Yeah, the mounts in this game are actually a lot cooler than like WoW mounts as well, because they actually have, you know, abilities and like something unique about each of them instead of just cosmetics. Like this mount can do like this like little teleport thing. Another mount can do long jumps. Another one does high jumps. Another one's good over water, stuff like that. Wasn't the way. 600,000. The only downside to running 4K is you can't have the ultra low latency on 4K. But I wanted to see if like it was possible to like stream at 4K. Could have sworn those dudes were over here somewhere. I think I'm misremembering that, so I guess maybe I am. I can't remember what those dudes are. I know they're kind of high up. Oh wait, here they are.
I'm looking for Priest Sazir. I heard he may have seen what happened.
Awakened overran us. Took our food. Damn near destroyed the place. What does it look like?
Not you, Father. Me.
Maybe Rocco
He
should
forgets he's
stream
now
in
an
4K.
elder priest, retired. This isn't a good time. We've been through a lot.
I was told Spear Marshal Zaim had ridden here to help. Have you seen him?
The Spear Marshal, yes, he did come to our defense. I thought he might be able to turn back the
Then
Awakened.
Zaida the Sly and her corsairs ambushed him. Carted him off to sell to the highest bidder.
So my,
I can't
my ranger
exactly
here
just
is
walk
like a,
onto her ship and ask her
a
to give
jar.
him
He's
back.
like some kind of
I need
cat
some leverage.
humanoid thing. It's pretty cool.
Might be a way. Old corsair family like the Slies. Only one thing means more than gold. Honor.
No, Father, I know this story. It would be suicide to even try.
Centuries ago, story goes, a Sunspear champion found a coin. Belonged to a corsair. Name of Margaret the Sly. Sly family wanted it back. Swore they'd grant any favor to whoever returned
Never
it.
have too much treasure.
No one ever has.
How can I get this coin?
You can't. Hundreds of Corsairs have entered the cave of the Sunspear champion, hoping to best him, win the coin, and get a favor from the Slies. All have died. Like I said, suicide.
I've died before. It's overrated. Now where do I find this cave?
It's on the south shore. You need only follow the trail of dead. But I wish you'd
His
reconsider.
Boy,
Who do you
RPC
think
would
you're
melt.
talking to? If anyone can win that coin, it's this one. Might even help our town along the way.
It totally
can
would,
see it in
man.
your eyes.
It totally would.
Commander, Komir be with you.
And they'd be like, well, we're not replacing it because you you streamed at 4K.
That feels good.
See, like, this mount's really good in the water, so...
Trail of dead, indeed.
Another deluded fool come to court death in the name of avarice.
Let's do
Boss
this,
will
buddy.
oblige you too.
I have no wish to fight you, but I need your coin. Not for myself, to save a Sunspear.
So the guy's
The
name is
Spear
Koss,
Marshal.
like the headphones.
Sunspear? What are you trying to pull? The Sunspears died out years ago.
No, they live. And they're fighting right now to save Istan. But they need their Spear Marshal.
And from what does he need saving, this Spear Marshal?
The current Sly Captain, Saida. She plans to sell him to Joko's minions. I need him to help me win a war.
The 4K clause.
I died valiantly. A
warranty
worthy
is
end
void if
only
you
to
go
be
beyond
raised from the
1080p
dead by
in
that
any way.
infernal sop.
Maybe that's
turned
why they
into
didn't
this.
want to
Compelled
replace
to
his
obey
cards.
his every order.
Clearly
I
went over
banished
4K
myself
with
here
this.
to evade them. Can't obey what you can't hear.
Yeah, the seahorse was pretty
Ingenious.
awesome.
Then it should please you to give me the coin so I can defeat his armies.
I like you, but I don't know you. Koss was no patsy in life, and he will not be in death. Honor demands you will fight, and probably die, like all the rest. But best me,
Let's do it,
and
Koss.
the coin is yours.
Bring it on, buddy.
I will break you!
strong.
Come on, buddy. What you got? Like all the others, huh?
I'll be cursed. Again.
Yeah.
The great and mighty Cause bested in combat. Who the hell are you?
Someone who's in a hurry.
Well, the coin is yours. I'll no longer be entertained by foolish corsairs seeking glory and favors. This life beyond the grave will become even duller than before. Hard to imagine.
We hope to bring down the Mordant Crescent. And with Joko in the domain of the lost, things can change.
His whispers travel far, even on others' lips. I dare not leave, lest I become his weapon once more. But you do me this favor. You hurt him hard.
Oh, like
so
the sea
not
lion.
one more soul can be condemned to this. Now go.
Yeah, by the way, Cost, you might wanna tone down all the awesome before, you know, fights like that. 'Cause it didn't pan out for you, buddy. What am I training right now? That's full, that's full, that's full. Awesome, well, I just need mastery points.
Commander, Ridlock, wanted to give you an update. The branded here in Amnoon seem to have moved on. Casimir says Kral Katorik is still sitting in the mountains. Sounds like you've got things under control back there. I could use everyone's help here with the Sun Spears. We can head that way, but I think Timey's having too much fun feeding rocks to her golem.
Scruffy's running them through his petrology spectrograph.
Rock tests, I got it. Check in when you get here.
Yeah, the druid, I forgot they had this, like, seal or sea lion form or whatever. That was pretty cool. Oh, this place always tanks my performance.
So pitiful. This one delivered himself right to us.
On your way, Outlander. Only ship's crew allowed on my docks.
Wait. You're the dockmaster who helped me back in Amnoon Harbor.
I'm with the Order. Keep up. Well, if you're dead set and ready to do this, I'll let the pirates know you're here. Parley!
Parley! Parley! Parley!
That'll get you safe passage onto Saida's ship. Getting back, you're on your own.
First the hero of Istan, and now the hero of Amnoon. Looks like Captain Saida's collecting the whole set.
What do you say we keep him and split the bounty right down the middle?
Stand down. This one here's under Parley. You touch him, you'll feel the steel
So you're
of
the
whole
commander.
Sly crew.
You've built quite the reputation. God Killer, Dragon Slayer. You're worth more than the last 50 souls I handed over to Joko combined.
I left Joko in the domain of the lost. Whoever's paying bounties, it isn't him.
The bounty money's good, Who cares?
You're not handing me over to anyone.
Where? How did you get that? That coin belongs to my family.
Which means you owe the commander.
You always have invisible people following you around, Commander?
Probably more than I realize. So, I give you the coin. You give me Zaim. Simple.
Not simple. I gave him to the Mordant Crescent an hour ago in exchange for the bounty.
Timing is everything. Know where they're holding him?
The jail in their great hall.
Your cozy relationship with the Mordant Crescent Warden will be our ticket in.
We're not friends. I have to have something to give her.
Give her me. Drag me to the Great Hall and tell the Mordant Crescent you've come to claim my bounty. You'll get Margaret's coin, the bounty on my head, and credit for capturing me.
Ah, and once the Mordant Crescent have you, they'll lock you up with Zaim.
I don't know. I mean, what if they kill you? How do I get my coin back then?
You're already getting my bounty, the gesture of good faith. Think of it as a down payment.
Or think of it as assurance that you won't double-cross us, if that helps. I'll leave you two to chat.
Find the brewmaster, Medi. Tell him we need a batch of his grog. You'll have to get the ingredients. Liquor from the alehounds, knuckle salve from Stonefist, and shrapnel from what's left of the powder keg crew. Word of caution. You'll probably be acquiring these things over someone's dead body. Possibly yours. As for the other ingredients, Medi can tell you where to find them outside the flotilla. Any questions?
Grog?
First rule of prison breaks. It's bad form to show up without a gift for your host.
Time to assemble some beer.
Oi, you there! Do you dare try one of Medi's monstrous drugs?
There's a good chance even one will make you sick, but maybe you're feeling lucky. Do you have the stomach?
Did you get my heady bug out there? I think the game has kind of bugged out on me. No, I'm losing connection. Is the stream still up? I have to log out and log back in real quick. Kind of an interesting bug. I never had that happen before.
Oi! You dare try...
But maybe you're feeling lucky. Do you have the stomach?
I bought one of them.
Dismissed.
Collect the other. So the stream was cutting out? Alright, got that piece. I can go get the other. Shark wrecked me. Totally didn't see that shark.
Wicked ley-enhanced creatures are roaming the desert. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, I was so sure that the stream would drop because like the game kind of lagged out on me. I was like, man, of course. attention for the shark this time. Can't remember where I gotta go. Quick walls. Is the text too small? Is it readable at all? To have the interface as large as it's gonna go. No gathering tools equipped? Are you serious? Oh, here we go. And the other one says near some caverns. Oh, okay. There. Give me 1 second, guys. Had a phone call there. Just trying to find where I can get this. I don't even know that it's up here, but... Oh yeah, it is, okay. Time to go grog. times. Come on, Mitty. Here's all your stuff. Give me the goods. Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Here's the grog from Medi.
The
Here to share how exactly this fits into the plan.
I was having issues,
Second rule of prison
as I'm
breaks.
wont to do.
Combat's always easier when your opponent
But I had
slips
to-
through.
It's you, not me.
Fair. But even with
Well,
guards
no, so you did
incapacitated,
have a
there's
couple
whole
hiccups.
garrison of
It didn't
troops
like
outside.
spool or anything. It
Leave that to me.
was just a little
I'll be
choppy.
stationed outside with the cavalry.
And right after I said it's
Meet me outside the
Comcast,
Great
I
Hall when
jumped
you're ready
out.
to start your
Oh, okay.
suicidal plan.
Yeah, it was
And you.
I started experiencing
Next
a little lag.
time you
Yeah.
appear on
It
my
was
ship
Comcast.
without warning, be advised that I will kill you. And I will enjoy it.
But I have to say that I need your coin and your grog. Pillage!
Alright, well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream and good times.